Okay. Hello. We have an interesting dilemma. A very interesting dilemma. Here, let me make this happen. I'm just gonna loop the background music because, hi, I'm here. I don't use this screen very often. Something has gone wrong. Dead by Daylight's uploading and it's being a rat about patching, which is wonderful. I also forgot that today is when the new killer released. So this was a bad time to play Dead by Daylight, because everyone's going to be trying to play killer. Oops. Gosh. What a disaster. It should be done in about 2 minutes, that's what Steam says. It's just patching. And it has been patching for the last 10 minutes because I started the download a long time ago. And it downloaded the update, and it's just been sitting here on patching. But you know, that's fine. It's okay. It's an update queued for Portal as well. Why? I don't know. Is the DLC out for that yet? No, it's coming soon. Okay. So Portal, Portal 1 has a DLC that's coming out. Should be very soon because it is November, but it's near the end of November, where it includes RTX, which is the ray tracing to make the game look very pretty. And I want to download that and stream it because I still have to do the, what is it, like the challenge levels or whatever. I still have to do that. So, yeah. Oh. If I wishlist it, it'll tell me when it comes out. Whatever. I'll just figure it out when it comes out, but yeah. No, so I'm stuck here. Hello. It's the just chatting screen. What do I have to talk about? No updates on Alien yet. Haven't watched it. Which is my fault. I woke up at like 2 p.m. today. Yeah. Let's see. I bought Red Dead Redemption 2 today because Steam is doing its sale, which is really nice. They're doing their autumn sale. Do they call it the... Yeah, it's called the autumn sale. So I bought Red Dead Redemption 2. Very nice. Bought the Stalker franchise as well. Looking forward to playing through those games. Ooh, Rune Factory 5 is on sale too. How nice. But yeah. That's where I'm at right now. It's just, I bought the video. Oh, it's verifying. It says it's going to be verifying for the next 5 minutes. Wonderful. Thanks, Dead by Daylight. Well, it's rapidly going down, so it should be okay. Anyways, let's see. What could I talk about? Why am I yawning? Why does this always happen? Gosh. Everything is chaos and suffering. Oh, I guess I should tweet on Twitter that I'm live, huh? That'd be a good idea. One second, I'm gonna bring up... Oh wait, I don't have to bring up my stream. I linked it to my friends. Haha! I can just go to Discord and copy the message. I don't know if that's gonna be it though, so I actually do have to click on the freaking thing. This is gonna be great. Why is that on my timeline? Oh my god. This is chaos. Help. Ah! This is Dead by Daylight's fault. It's caused me to lose my mind. Hold up. You're gonna hear an echo for a second, and I'm gonna scream really loud. Ah! Okay. Copy. Because the link that I sent to my friends wasn't actually the copy that I need to embed into Twitter. Live now with maybe DVD. I don't know. It's not updating. Haha. Tweet. Okay. Hey, what's the update on Dead by Daylight? 35 seconds remaining. It's been sitting there for a minute now. Please go faster. Okay, it's actually going faster now. We might actually be able to play the game. Wonderful. Gosh. I do these things to myself by getting up late. Wow, only 5 seconds remaining. Will it be done in 5 seconds? I don't know. Oh, hey, it actually finished. Nice. I'm shocked. Music, you can be quiet now. Dead by Daylight time. Time for Dead by Daylight noises in the background. Oh, apparently I have the night chapter available to me. I'm confused. Why is that in my available content? Confusion, distress, panic. We should be fine now. It's actually loading up. I turned off the audio for my music to actually start playing the game so the game audio would come through, but it's not. So I think I muted it a while back for some reason. I did. All right, well, I need to fix that. 1 second. There we go. It's back. Also, now I can do this. Dead by Daylight. Start this. I need to mute my phone so that way it doesn't scream at me. Ooh, yep, there's the audio. Please stop. Okay. Hi, I'm here. This was the most... Yeah, freaking play as survivors, the blood point bonus. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh. Well, this is gonna be a great time. Oh, it's a blood rush for 6 days. That's nice. That'll be helpful. I guess I may as well make some progress on the cannibal. Oh, it's level 50 for prestige. How wonderful. I don't think I'm gonna play cannibal, actually. Let's see. Okay, who do I have available? I don't have the knight available to me. Okay, I don't know why Steam said he was. Why do I have the Cenobite available to me? He wasn't available before. Let's see. I'm thinking today I might play some Myers. That might be fun. I am constantly yawning. Ugh. Chaos. Today is my trial by fire stream where I'm just tired and a mess and shouldn't be streaming, but I'm going to stream anyways. Let's see. Do I just want to keep playing Bubba? I feel like it's kind of cheap to play Bubba. He's so ridiculously easy to play that I'm just... It feels like I'm barely engaging with the game. Maybe I should play... Okay, well, here's a list of characters I'm interested. Huntress, who's great. The Shape. Michael. Or Plague, who I love. Demo. Or Pyramid Head. And I'm not sure which to play. I think the question is, which will I enjoy playing the most? without any perks. Because that's kind of gonna be... Well, I have 50k blood points. I can kind of dump it into them. Well, I think what I can do is... Let me look at my archives stuff and also my challenges. Where are those? Rituals. Trapper, nurse. Okay, I'm not playing either of those characters. I'm sorry, game. I'm just not. So... What are gatekeeper emblems? Why would you do this to me? Okay. Let me actually decide a killer, and then start queuing, and then I can keep complaining about how tired I am. I feel like our Bubba loadout is pretty good. You know, I'll play Myers, because at least with Myers I have an excuse for playing badly today. Let's go with this. Perk slot 2. How good. Just level 1 Noed. I should definitely run that, huh? Alright. And I'll go ahead and grab that too. Okay, let's see what I can do. So I got Save the Best for Last, which I've never used before. Okay. Ooh. Play with your food is actually quite good. Huh. Okay, well, let's see what our 2 should be. I definitely am going to need some sort of vision thing, so I think I'm going to run Bitter Murmur. And then what's the Spoon Totem thing? Okay. No, Wed. No, Wed. No, I think I'll grab Play With Your Food. I've never actually used Play With Your Food before, so I'm probably going to get no value out of it for a while. Memorial Flower is actually good. I guess I'll put in Tacky Earrings. Just for something. I may as well plop that in. Alright. Let's go. Baby Myers time. Doing nothing. If I actually get any sacrifices with this, I'll be happy. And surprised. My goodness. I cannot stop yawning. This is a problem. Oh, no way. We actually got a match. This is incredible. Never thought we'd see the day. Ready. Video gaming. Yes. Okay. Oh, gosh. Yeah. I'm just constantly suffering. Okay, basement in the killer shack. Cool. Time to play the video game. Hopefully I'll wake up some more and actually be an entertaining streamer. How good would that be? I'm pretty sure the first 12 minutes, how long have been 18 minutes of this stream have just been panic and then various versions of as noises. I've not actually done anything. Also, for some reason, my voice has changed. For no reason. I'm confused. This seems to happen to me a lot. My voice changes a lot throughout the day. So sometimes I'll sound like this, and other times just completely not. Why is it infinite loading? Please let me play the video game. Please. Oh no. Are Dead by Daylight servers exploding because of the new update? How could they have done this? Why didn't I predict this? Okay, nope, we're good. Hello, Myers. Hi. Oh, great, it's this map. Alright. Let's look around for anyone. Caw. Yes. Okay, I didn't see anyone immediately, which is a problem. Oh. Alright, we've got something back here. Who knows why this person decided to fast vault something. Are you in here, you freak? No. I'm so confused. This is already going badly. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that person's just memeing. Alright. Aha. Hello, Bill. Billiam. Nice. Okay, so Jill Valentine is my obsession. That's nice. Good to know. I hear him running around upstairs. Hi. Death party. Alright, let's go ahead and hook him over here. Where did this person go? Alright, you die now. I don't know why you'd go for something that risky, man. Bro. I was so far away from that. Are you kidding me? Why'd you do this? Alright, someone else went over there. Let me grab Jake. bring him over here. I know that there's going to be someone to my left, either inside or around the killer shack. Okay. Well, I don't know. So I'm just going to go over back to this. Yep, alright. That's great. Hello, Bill. I just have to kill you, I'm sorry. Well, he's not gonna die, but, you know, I have to hook him. This is gonna be my only chance at winning at this point. I just haven't even done anything to half the team. Okay, I'm gonna go back generally to Jake and see. Oh, did I just see someone moving towards him? No, I did not. Okay, I have to go over here. Oh, I did. Wow, I'm silly. Okay. So I think the uninjured person went this way. Yep, there they are. Hi, David. I need to feed off of you real quick. Okay. We're basically 99'd. Why would you pre-drop this pallet? He's being smart. He's literally doing the freaking cop strat. Why? Why did you do this? He's just running to a corner of the map. I can't let him do that. Alright, Bill just got healed. May as well just bonk this. Alright, he's just causing chaos right over there for no reason. Okay, it seems like if they're doing anything... No, they're not even doing this generator. Where are they? Yeah. No. Very weird. Well, I already know they're not in that generator, so I guess I have to go back here. Yep, they're working on this one. Hello, David. Sprint burst, nice. Why was Bill right there? What are you doing, dude? Okay. Let's see, I saw Jake. Jake, you are a weirdo. I have such a long tier 3. Okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna hook Bill now. You're stupid. What are you doing? Why did you do that? He knows I'm in tier 3 still. You're dead, Bill. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to this. The Jill still hasn't picked up the David. Oh, wow, yeah, he died because they didn't take him off the hook earlier. That's unfortunate. Okay, there we go. The Jill got Dave somewhere over here. I feel kind of bad for killing those two like that. They kind of didn't deserve that at all. Fence. Okay, I'm gonna go up. I think I just heard a noise over here. There they are. Okay. Give me a stack of play with your food. Now, where's David? There he is. Nice. I called that one out. Alright, I'm going back for the Jill now. Because she's probably going to be up here working on this. Nope. Not directly, but I am going to jump out here and check this other generator that's on the ground. No, not here. Okay. So that means... Okay, she just self-healed. Or they met up and healed each other. Or are healing each other, I should say. I know David ran off this direction, so I'm going to be looking for them over here. Because they might have met up again. Yep, they were healing each other. Okay. Let's see. Didn't see them around here. So I'm gonna head back. Just make sure that they aren't gonna be stomping any of these generators quickly. Yeah, I didn't see anyone there. Let's check upstairs. Did I just hear a noise? Nope, that's still broken. Okay. Fascinating. Where are they? This one's being worked on. They're... Yep. Alright, cool. Okay. Let me go away. Let me follow her and stalk. Yep, that's fine. Go ahead and heal yourself, buddy. I was just up there trying to confuse her. Okay. Give me you. And now we're gonna face camp. Oh, hey, this is back. That's actually the best possible place for this to happen. Okay, now I'm 99, and the David has to show up. Unironically, the absolute best thing for me to do would be to face camp. Like, that would be the best thing to do. That would probably guarantee me... I mean, it would guarantee the 3K, but it would probably also guarantee me a 4K. Because I am 99 with my tier 3. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not that kind of player. I'm just... I'm not going to do it. I do need to kill David, though. And I see that he's running this way. Jill's running off to heal herself. David's running back to this generator, roughly. Yeah, he was just working on it. Alright. You get Hook. And now I go looking for the Jill. Ooh. Did she really do that? Or did he just throw himself off the hook? Like a beast? Really, David? What? Oh, this game. Alright, yeah, you're not gonna get away from that, my dude. You're going on to the hook, buddy. Oh, sorry for the sniffling. I don't know what's going on with my brain right now. Yes, my brain is causing my sniffling because... perfect logic. I'm gonna go over here, because she could be actually trying to finish a generator back here. While I'm distracted with David. Alright, that one's not completed enough. She might be upstairs then. Nope, that's a 0. Is she waiting for David to die? So that way she can get Hatch? No! Okay, there she is. Hi. Alright, now we have to just find David, and he's dead on hook. Where could he have gone? Is he gonna be in one of these lockers again? No. Oh, hi, David. Good game. I feel a little bit bad. Hello from Germany? Hello! Hello from America. Welcome to the stream. That game was really messy. I feel kind of bad for how I treated those first 2 people, but I needed to get them out of the game. Alright. Not bad. Especially considering I had 2 perks. I'm not gonna complain. I'm playing Myers. Oh, and I got 3 pips from that too. Not bad. Okay. GG. Let me keep upgrading Myers. Hopefully. I'd like to visit the US. Looks like a cool place. Yeah. No, it's pretty nice here. There's so much diversity in the landscapes and the people and places. It's really amazing. It's quite nice to visit and hang out in. Oops. Yeah. Nah, I definitely want to visit Europe someday as well. It seems very, very cool. Well, that game didn't get me very far in the Blood Web. Let's see. Any perks better than what I have? Not really. I guess we can just keep going. Man, I think for the first time I visit Europe, if that happens, it'll be to watch a Formula One Grand Prix, wherever that might take place, in however many years from now. Live pretty close to the Netherlands and can take a train to the country. That's so cool. The Netherlands seem like a gorgeous place to be. Yeah, that's one thing that's very, very cool about Europe that kind of America struggles with, is being able to just visit different places easily. Here, if you want to go to a completely different area with different, like, feelings and cultures to it, you have to drive yourself for many, many hours, but Europe, you just are so close to everything. Yeah. Yeah, honestly. I know that, like, I've seen people have issues with some EU stuff, but man, there's a lot of benefits to that are very cool, but I wouldn't know anything about it. I'm like the last person to ask about that, but boy, does free travel through countries sound pretty nice. Yeah. No, I wish North America became like Europe a bit more as well. I feel like America has a lot of struggles with the way that it handles itself between states even. The main thing I would love to see is an actual train network, so that way people can get around without having to drive everywhere. That would be nice. Be amazing to travel to Canada or Mexico without showing your ID. Yeah, it would. I'd love to, especially to just visit Canada too. Mexico's very cool. I feel like that's one I would have to plan like a whole vacation for to see specific things, but just going up to Canada for a weekend would be great, but it's kind of implausible with the way our borders are right now. And especially like in areas where the US and Canada are so close to each other with big cities too. Like Toronto being so close to other large cities. I think it's Toronto that's very close. My geography's bad. Thanks, America. But there's so many bits of Canada that are just so close to huge population areas in America, and I don't know the specifics around there, but I could imagine that it could be easier to go back and forth over the border, but it's just not. Ooh, the new map. Nice. I'm glad they kind of changed how they deal with the little red fog. They made it a lot nicer. Oh, I can actually see. This is so much better than the PTB now. Oh, hi. Give me tier 2, please. The fastest tier 2 in history. Let's go. Can travel to Austria by train with only $70. Oh, that's so cool. Austria is one place I really, really want to visit when I go to Europe. It's so pretty. Like, where I live, we have mountains, like really nice mountains, but man, the mountains in Austria, I mean, just Europe in general are just so cool. Yeah, I would love to be able to just go anywhere and just have a day trip there and not worry about gas. Actually walk from Spain to Lithuania without any trouble. That's so cool. Yeah. Europe is really cool with the way they do that. Oh, I see another person. Wow. I'm getting lucky with seeing people right now. I have to find this Meg, though, wherever she is. Is she over here? Hello. The Kate. Your city has hills, some huge and some small. Yeah. Oh no, this poor Kate. I don't know if she's ever done flashlight saves before. This is the problem with... What is happening right now? This is the problem with starting a new account. It's such a struggle. You just face people who don't have quite enough experience. Yeah, where I live, it's super, super flat. I live in the... I guess it's close to the foothills. Out here near the Rocky Mountains. And so... Okay, I don't want to get that Meg again. I need to find the second Meg Thomas who is full health. I don't want to just... No, I don't want you. But... Okay, someone's working on this. But where I live, I'm kind of slightly in the plains, but it's like a 30-minute drive to get right into the middle of the mountains. Your city's kind of famous. Ooh. What's unique about it? Is it just like a nice, small... is it like Amtrak? I'm not certain the terms for the different trains and systems there. I'm gonna go to this hook and see if anyone's doing a save. They're not? Oh, that's unfortunate. That poor Kate. Do you know what a monorail is? Yes, I do. That's cool. Yeah, my city was starting... Ooh. Was that a sprint burst? Okay, well, it's time for... Oh my gosh, this poor Meg. That was so mean. That was so mean. You die for that. I'm sorry. That was so funny. I can't believe she did that. Oh, that was genius, Bill. What? This is chaos. Alright, the Bill is just hiding right here. You die. I don't want to just slug everyone to death, but I'm probably gonna have to. This city is the world's oldest monorail system. Wow. That's so cool. I love that. Around where I'm at, my city was trying to open like a rail system for people to travel between some of the larger areas around here. And then the company that was doing that just left with the money without doing any work. Which is so sad. No, I love like kind of antique public transportation systems like that. I visited Charleston, South Carolina, which I don't think it's a train system, but it has a bus route that you can go on, which is really, really pretty, and it's very old. I might lose this person, actually. Oops. Nope. Look up Wuppertal after this stream if you're interested. Ooh, I'll have to do that. I feel bad for killing the cage. She didn't deserve that. I didn't realize she was on second stage. Man. Oh, I feel so cruel. I'm actually gonna put that in my phone now to look up. That's very cool. Here. Let me just stand still. There we go. I'll look into that. Thank you. That is very cool. That's one thing that's super fascinating about Europe, too, is have so many ancient buildings and cities. And here in America, it's if you see ancient things, it's probably a plantation. Which plantations are cool and all, but, you know, that has nothing on, like, churches that have been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. Yeah, or castles. Castles are so cool. Here in America, it's like, if you find some ancient structure, there's a 95% chance that it was built because of slave labor. Hello. And it's like, well, this thing's ancient, and it's 150 years old. Whereas, if you see ancient things in Europe, it's properly ancient. It's a ruin dating back to the Romans. Ooh. That's cool. I know in England, there's a hiking trail that... And I guess England's not EU anymore, but there's a hiking trail that goes from... I think it goes across the entire country. Hello, Meg. That is actually a road that was built by the Romans when they were there. Which is very neat. And you can walk across the entire length of England doing that. Which is very neat. I know there's a bunch of long Roman roads like that as well everywhere in Europe, which is really cool. I like this tree. It's really nasty looking. It's kind of Dark Soulsy with how it's so gnarled. Ooh, I got a rift fragment. Gave you a like and sub? Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that a whole lot. And thank you for coming by. I appreciate the company. It's been nice streaming, but, you know, it's hard to get some attention just doing normal streaming, but it means a lot to see that you've come along and just hung out and chat a little bit. Thank you. Let's see. I can probably get some better perks now. Okay, so now I have to deal with the entity. Unrelenting is really good. Let's see. Do I want to buy the scratched mirror? Howdy. Hello, Daima. You also do streaming? Nice. It's pretty fun. I've been enjoying it. I've only been streaming for less than a month now, but it's been a great time. What do you stream primarily? Okay. We're out of blood points. I can equip a third perk. Let's go. Whispers are unrelenting. I'm not missing any attacks, so I don't need unrelenting. I don't need Whisper either, because I have Bitter Murmur, which has been helping a lot. Well, I say helping a lot. It's helped once. Save the best for last. I mean, that's good. I might as well put that on, I think. What's this? Don't do gaming streams, just chatting and hanging out type streams. Those are a lot of fun. I did one kind of similar to that recently. We'll make a gaming stream soon. Nice. I did one similar to that with playing Power Wash Simulator, which isn't really a super in-depth game. It just allowed me to sit there and talk. It was almost like a podcast. It was just... This was the fastest I've ever found a game. How good. So, yeah, those kinds of streams are really, really nice. They're very enjoyable, and they're enjoyable to watch, too. Let's see, so what do I have to focus on? Bitter Murmur, that's just existing. So, hit things that aren't the obsession, and chase the obsession briefly. That's what I need to do. Anything I can do here? Yeah, I'm gonna put the Warrior Puppers one on. And also the Silent Hill. That should be good. Drink some water. I haven't done that since I started stream. Alright. So we've got a map, 2 medkits, and a toolbox. Not bad. We should be good. Especially because Myers doesn't care about medkits, so that should be nice. Do I have a Discord by chance? I do have a Discord. I don't have a server open, but I do have a Discord that I haven't really used for anything yet. I opened it just for this channel. Maybe I should put my Discord name in the description. Yeah, I'll open a server at some point. But for now, I'm just going to be doing normal stuff. I should actually start putting some effort into doing a bit more than just streaming on YouTube. Yeah, the server would be a good idea, huh? Because while it's smaller, it'll be easier to kind of handle. I might do that. I know that a lot of people say, like, hey, you shouldn't have a Discord server early on. But I think if I structure it properly, it should be fine. I also need to start posting on Reddit occasionally and being like, hey, here's what I'm doing. That might be fun. And I should make a hive as well. People are leaving Twitter so much that the smaller community there might lead to getting a little bit of following, some support. Takes a very long to be friends with one. They also take their private info very seriously. Yeah. I feel like in America it's kind of a mix between that and people being really, really open about everything. Well, I'm gonna lose because we're on RPD. This is rough. Yeah, I mean, I've made a personal account on Hive, and it's fine. It seems neat. There's a tiny, tiny VTuber community there that has started doing some stuff. Oop, they're right here. Hello. Give me your survivor juice. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, I'll look more into it and see what's going on with it before committing to making an account for my streams on there. But we'll see. Bavarians are soft like the Americans. Yeah. It is neat too that, like we were kind of talking about, how Europe, you're able to just go so many places in such short amount of times with very little, like, monetary cost, and yet the cultures are so different. You can take a train, like you said, 40 minutes to Austria, and a 40-minute train ride will be so different to somewhere that you just were. I guess in America it's sort of similar. That was a loud scream. Why'd you do that? Alright. Well, luckily, we are on RPD, but people have been doing constant chases with me. I'm hearing someone going down here to save the Jake. Where? I swear I just heard someone. Okay. I must have just been hearing something. I'm gonna go back to the main area. I don't want to stay camping that guy for too long. Yeah, cultural differences are very interesting. Especially, like you said, talking to foreigners, you get so many different points of view. I'm not a very cultured person, so I don't have too many experiences. I kind of have just lived in one place my whole life. Wow, I am lost. Here we go. This is a bit better. Hello. I'm gonna leave him there. I'm gonna go back for the other person. Where'd she go? Did she run out? Ah, down here. Okay, they're all down here. This is good. Hello! I'm sure I just gave that person the jump scare of their life. The States and Germany just like the US. Yes, there are only 16 of them, and 3 of them are cities. That's cool. I think... I'm trying to remember if... what DC is considered here. I think it's a similar-ish situation with Washington, DC here, in that it's sort of a state, but also not really. Okay, I'm hearing noises. Oh, hello. Each state has their own culture, dialect, cuisine. Yeah. Yeah, it's really neat, and it's the same here with our states. Like, if I were to go to, let's say, Tennessee, that's gonna be so different than just Indiana, which isn't that far away compared to other places here. Dwight, don't do this. Man, this poor Dwight. No, I know that, oh, that was a genius move by that guy. I'm gonna lose this Dwight because of that. That was really good. Oh, no. Yeah, wow. Because I recently did some, like, a lot of research into Japan and that kind of stuff, because I'm the weeaboo. But, not really. Not at all, but, you know. Never knew that. Yeah, I mean, here, for example, if I've spent a lot of time in South Carolina, because that's where a lot of my family is from, and the food they have there is so different. Like, it's a lot of seafood. There's also, like, big seafood boils that people have, which has a lot of, like, oh, what is it? They're called crawdads. They're, like, little... They're like mini lobsters, basically, if you haven't had them before. And that'll have potatoes and sausage and all that kind of stuff. And it'll be all boiled together, and it's really, really nice. But if you come to, like... Oh, where's another place with distinct... I mean, I guess California, for example... A lot of their food is Americanized versions of Mexican food. So you'll have a lot of California things that are very similar to Mexican food, but aren't quite that. It's very unique. And then New York has its pizza and stuff, which, even though it's a stereotype for New York to have pizza, they take that very seriously in a lot of places. It's very fascinating. America's such a big place that a lot of it is surprisingly similar, but it's also far more different than you'd expect. Hello, Jake. Yeah. Yeah, it's very, very cool. Where is the hook? Okay, there. Okay, well, that just... got done. Even living here my whole life, it's still surprising sometimes. One of my friends recently moved from California to Tennessee, and the cultural differences there are so big. Okay. Well, this feels a little bit cheap, but I guess I get these two people. No. If I had to say, I'd say America probably has one of the bigger diversities in the world for the types of foods that areas have, for the most part. Because, like I said, you have a lot of Mexican food style things, but it's very American. I think I heard the thing over here. Yes. I have no clue how I'm gonna get a 4K here. The RPG is such a weird map. Hello. I'm sorry. This person didn't even drop the pallet. I feel kind of bad. But I'd say overall, Europe probably has the biggest variation in foods, like, given where you can go. But America has a lot. Especially because of how much of an influence immigration had on the cultures here in, like, anything between the 1930s and 1970s. There's so much immigration from all different kinds of cultures that, like, brought a lot of different types of food. A lot of what New York hails as its, like, big food stuff, that comes a lot from Italian culture. But, of course, it's changed so much over time. It's really cool. It's less that, like, you have lineages and ancestries that have the same type of food that built itself up over time. It's more of just how these things mixed. That's very cool. You have regional stereotypes, like Germans in the West are shy and polite. You're one of those. North are cold and heartless. East are very rude, and South are open-minded and welcoming. That's kind of interesting. The South here, maybe not open-minded, but very welcoming and nice. Southerners here are like, a lot of people talk about Southern hospitality, and that people in the South are just so incredibly nice to everybody. It's interesting that that kind of welcoming nature is similar in Germany in a way. Yeah, here, like, people from California a lot are seen as very kind of elitist and rich and almost annoying in a way, which hasn't been my experience when I've talked to Californians, but that's kind of the perception. And then people from the South are maybe a bit more closed-minded, but are very, very nice and welcoming, and that has actually been my experience when I've been to places like South Carolina. Then East Coast people, like in New York, Boston, those areas, are very personable. They're very nice, but in a different way. It's very easy for a person from that area, stereotypically, to kind of... how do I say this? They'll be nice up to a point, but if they take offense to something that someone might do, it immediately becomes kind of not really an issue. I don't know how to describe it. It's hard to describe, but once you know what it is, it's pretty obvious. But I guess it's more of people in like the New York and Boston area are very, very sure of themselves in that they know what type of people they like and don't like. They know what type of things they like and don't like, and are very upfront about that. And that's pretty unique. A lot of other places in America, you don't get that kind of headstrongness in a way. And then kind of closer in the Midwest, where I sort of have grown up, you have just a very interesting mix of all three. Yeah, it's very interesting. And I mean, in South Carolina, even, for example, because I've been there for, like, I have not really lived there, but I've stayed there for a long time before. You do have different stereotypes, even just within states like that. Let's see if I can do anything here first before I keep going while I remember. Dying Light's probably not going to do me any good. I think I'm actually fine with this. But people who live in Charleston, the big city there, they're kind of seen as far more open-minded and stuff. What is the city that most Americans dislike? Ooh, that's a good question. There's a lot, and for different reasons. I think the most disliked one is probably New York, because it's hailed as like this huge, amazing place that anyone can make a life in, and there's so much culture. And then when you go there, the streets are filled with rats the size of small dogs, and everyone is mean, and you have to be making $300,000 a year to live in a like one-room apartment or something. It's super expensive. It's a messy city, and you need a car to get around most places. And it does have a train system, but the train system isn't taken care of at all. A few Germans, it's Berlin. Yeah, I think a lot of it is just what city would people who aren't from the country think of first. I think for Americans, if we were told, like, think of a city in Germany, we'd think of Berlin. And so I guess that it makes it a more disliked city in Germany. Whereas if someone outside of America were to think of a city inside of America, they would think of New York. I think where that comes from is a sort of push for that city to be widely recognized from everywhere outside of the country as kind of the jewel of that country, the best city there. And then people who are actually from that city and from that country realize and know that that's not quite the truth. It's similar to every other city, but has more issues because it takes on a lot more responsibilities than other cities because it's trying to be this huge, like, multinational destination that people want to go to. I think another city that people hate here and rightfully hate is LA, Los Angeles in California. That city is not good. It doesn't have a public transportation system at all, to my knowledge. So the only way to get around it is through cars, but there are usually thousands and thousands of cars on the road. So to drive 10 miles in LA would be like a 3-hour drive, where most of it you're just at a standstill. Did this person really just run into the basement on accident? Oh no. But LA is just very expensive to live. Yeah, LA does suck. It's very expensive to live in, and the jobs are bad. The houses aren't taken care of, and it's a very scary environment. Unfortunately, in America, there's a huge problem with homelessness. And it's not a problem that's looking like it's going to be fixed anytime soon. But a big part of that has led to people generally treating homeless people like they aren't human. And that leads to a lot of problems for that whole group of people. And then you add in the amount of drugs that are readily available here, and it becomes a genuine safety hazard to live in a big city. Because if you walk around there, then you're putting yourself at risk of getting mugged or assaulted by someone that just happens to be walking down the street. I think all of the big cities are kind of problem areas to some degree. But LA is the biggest one because there's almost no benefits to living there. Like, the taxes are bad. They do nothing with those taxes. It's rough. Yeah, America tried that too, with the mini houses. And it actually worked, to my knowledge. And then the companies that build the low-income housing areas, as far as I know, pretty much just said, well, we don't like this, so they did what they could to prevent that from becoming a popular thing. Because it did kind of start working a little bit. But, yeah, it's a very, very difficult problem here, unfortunately. In my... Where is this person? I hear her, right here. In my local election, for one of the seats at the city council, the huge running problem was everyone's solution to the current issue of the drug addicts here that are endangering people. I mean... Heck, I live in a very safe town compared to other places in my state. But even with that, when I was 18, it was actually my 18th birthday, a guy who was homeless walked up to me in a bookstore and said, "Hey kid, want to make a quick $20? And to his credit, I said no, and he just walked away. But, like, that's not a normal thing to happen. That's not okay. And I live in a smaller city, so the large cities like New York and LA that people have a lot of problems with, that is a big issue. Yeah, America has its problems, but honestly, it's still a great place to visit, in my opinion. And even in a lot of ways, it's a... Is there someone doing something? Oh. I didn't know that made noise. I thought someone was opening a box or something. But... it is a great place to visit, and for the most part, it even is a great place to live. I think I hear another person over there. I'm gonna get this person down. But I'd say if you visit anywhere, I think you really can visit any place and have a good time. Even places like New York and LA that do have problems are great to visit. One homeless guy gave me tips on how to not get homeless. Yeah. Nah, it's interesting, and it's a shame because here in America, homeless people are treated so badly. Like, really, really badly. But they are just people, ultimately. When Panch and I went to Oakland, and Oakland is, I think, it's another large city in California. It's pretty close to LA. Yeah, their group's followed and heckled by someone for like 30 minutes. Yep. Nah, I remember y'all telling me that story. This game has been very unique. Very, very unique. I don't know how I found so many people. They just kind of were around me. I know the last person is generally over here. Dave, yeah. That guy was pretty nuts. Hello, Fangmen. Well, this was a weird game. This was probably the weirdest Dead by Daylight game I've ever played. Actually, no, that's not true. I once played a game as Huntress, where I downed the entire Survivor team within a minute of the game starting because they just hung out around me. Oh no, I might drop this person, oops. Yep. Man, that was my mistake. And then one dude threw himself off the hook and managed to, like, just roll the dice and got off the hook, and that was really... wow. Honestly, this person's a legend for this. I am still gonna hook them, but... the person who threw himself off the hook, pretty much... I hear them right here. I just let them heal the entire Survivor side and just let them escape because I was so amazed that they unhooked themselves. I travel a lot, and there's one city you like to go to because of a place called Little Tokyo. Ah, yeah. No, there's so many cool places like that. Just like Little Italy and New York City. Yeah. No, I love small pockets of culture like that. Here where I live, there's a pretty big, like, Asian presence. It's not even, like, particularly Japanese or Korean or Chinese. It's just generally, there are a lot of Asian people here, and because of that, you get so many incredibly cool, small collections of, like, stores and community things specific to that. There's a place called Pacific Ocean Market that is somewhat close to me, and did I get things? It said I got things. Okay, well, who knows. And it's a place that has authentic goods from Korea and China and Japan and Thailand and everywhere that you could imagine, and it's run by people from those areas, and it's just cool. There's one part of it is a little butcher shop where they actually, like, cook and have pre-prepared meals like you would get if you went to an actual market in those countries. I love things like that, and America has such a high amount of them. It's very, very cool. You have to damage 4 generators. That should be easy. 4 different ones, but, you know. Yeah. I love the exchange of culture and that kind of stuff that I've been able to have here in America. And I've lived in one state for my entire life, and I've still been able to experience so many different cultures in so many different ways. It's very neat. Stupid thing is that the restaurants are always full there. Yeah. No, that does happen. I think people just love experiencing something that is kind of unique, but the problem with that is it becomes less unique over time. Here, where I live, there used to be multiple, like, authentic Mexican restaurants that were really, really high quality. Very, very good places to eat. And slowly over time, they got bought out by, like, corporations and were just turned into chain restaurants, which is really sad. There's only one that I know of that exists that is still owned by the same family, and that place is one of the best places to eat here. It's so good. Delicious food. Let's see. What should I put on? I don't want to put on Dying Light because it's just... I don't know. I don't like it. Maybe Jolt. I should put Jolt on. Jolt is smart. Okay. I think I'm going to do this last game and then end the stream. I've only been streaming for almost an hour and a half, but I'm very hungry. I've not eaten today. You wish you had Taco Bell there? Oh, Taco Bell is the best bad food. I don't know what it is, but it is addictive. And Wendy's is also very good, yeah. I think one of the fun parts about visiting America from another country is getting to taste all of the kind of fast food that is normal here but isn't anywhere else. I know a lot of people really go wild for In-N-Out and Jack in the Box and all of these like really popular fast food places. But there is something to be said for like just a normal Taco Bell as well. Yeah, I like Taco Bell a lot too. I'm trying to remember. I think I had In-N-Out earlier this year, and it was pretty decent. It's also very cheap. Used to have Walmarts. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. No, Walmart leaving Europe because they wanted to use US work laws makes a lot of sense. The work laws here are pretty bad. Like, they're really bad. Oh. It's rough. Yeah, no. That's one thing I will say about America is we don't really have good large stores. Like, we have Walmart, and then we have the Kroger branded stores, so like King Soopers and Safeway, which are fine. And then the only actually good big store like that is Target. Target carries a lot of weird things, but it's a little bit expensive compared to other places. Yeah. Nah. Walmarts are weird. Walmarts scare me. I don't know what it is, but every time I go inside a Walmart, I just feel unsafe. I don't know what it is. I think what it is actually is just the way they light it. They light it in such a warehouse style to where you can see the things that are there, but it doesn't feel bright at all. That might just be me, though. That's probably just my local ones. Alright, let's see if we can have a repeat of last game on this map. This map seems to be very good for Myers. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, here in America, corporations would be very happy to have people working 18-hour days every day of the week. And they would definitely find some way to make it seem normal to do that. Yeah, no, workers' rights in Europe seem a lot more advanced than what we have in America. Why did... Oh, they missed a skill check. I was like, wait, I'm not carrying Ruin. Why did that pop? I'll go ahead and slice. Wow, these people are being very nice about letting me get charge. Thank you, Ada. Alright, I'm gonna slicey. Wow. Nah, we definitely have a lot of issues with our work culture here. It's a big struggle. Oh, this Leon's gonna be a Chad, but I'm not gonna let him be. Let me see. I saw multiple people. I'm just gonna hook the Leon, I think. Leon, where'd you go? Here you are. Okay. I'm gonna go over to this hook. I hear the Ada running behind me. Did she... Oh! What a hero! Oh my gosh. Wait, was that a dead hard? Why does she have endurance? Did I actually get dead harded in the year of 2022? What is this? I'm shocked. Oh, and that got broken too. Uh-oh. Oh, and that's nearly done. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a problem. Okay. I got that done. I need to kick this. I see someone right here. Hello, Leon. Okay. I need to hook this Leon, definitely. Was just in range. Okay. They're definitely gonna get that generator done before we get back there. I have 6 stacks of whatever that one is. That is wild. Wait, why did the Leon... Hold up, did I already hook the Leon? Am I silly? What is happening? Why is he on second stage? I wasn't keeping track, oh no. I kind of feel bad for getting him there then. Oops. Alright, let me get this Nia. She's gonna save the Kate, which is fine. Wow. The Ada actually did a great job being a harasser there. Let's see what happens here. Alright, where can I go? Over here. Just this hook. Alright, I think I've hooked everybody at least once. I have to go away now and kick other generators. Alright, that one's fine. Wow, okay, they have not been working at generators. It's easy to get a job because they're non-profit organizations. That'll help you find one. Yeah, we sort of have that here, but they're definitely not non-profit. Nah, that's very cool. Ooh, good hit. Oh, did I get dead-hearted again? Oh. That's very cool. I think we definitely need some sort of program like that in the States. A lot of people have so many problems finding jobs. Hello, Ada. Wow, Jolt came in clutch there. That was a really good jolt. Now, I know multiple people who, like, are very, very well qualified for, I guess, what would be considered a low-skill job, but it's not really low skill. But, like, food service, that kind of stuff. I know plenty of people that have had to job search for months on end trying to find a job in food service, and they just couldn't for a very long time, even though these are entry-level jobs that they were applying for. It's kind of difficult here, which is why I'm sort of secretly hoping that streaming works out. I got the Ada down, man. Do multiple job trainings. Ooh, I think I know what you mean. That's neat. I think, our equivalent here is sort of having trade schools, which will teach things like, doing mechanic work. Again, sorry, Ada, you're gonna be the first to die. Too confident. But you can learn things like doing mechanical work on cars and doing welding or plumbing, that kind of stuff. Someone just dropped one of the hooks near here. That kind of stuff, which is very cool. When I was in high school, I did welding for, I want to say 3 years, which is a lot of fun. Now, I would love if we had, like, job training stuff here. Yeah. I think, like, I would love to get some sort of job doing some sort of interesting thing. If I could, like, learn how to do it beforehand and become confident in it before really applying anywhere and that kind of stuff. It would be really cool. One of my local community colleges actually does a couple things like that, even though they don't have to, technically. They do electronic certifications and such. Well, Leon. This was a chaotic game. But I'm going to be looking into that. I've been getting interested in electronics, and luckily I do have that opportunity at that school close by to do certifications and learn more in-depth practical skills for jobs, instead of just hoping that something works out like how we're kind of taught to. Yeah, I wish there were more job-centric schools and stuff here. Alright. Well, that was a fun game. Got 3 pips again. How good. Let me finish upgrading Myers, and then I think I'll end stream and get something to eat. This was a lot of fun, and I appreciate you coming out, Solar, and talking in the chat. It was a lot of fun, kind of just talking about culture and different countries and stuff. It's something that really, really fascinates me, but I don't get many opportunities to talk to people from different places. You worked as a gardener, warehouse clerk, and cashier before? That's cool. I would love to train to do work as a gardener or something like that. That'd be very cool. Let's see. I think I'll pick up these things. And then last, I guess I'll start moving towards Deerstalker. Alright. Well, this was a wonderful stream. You worked as a cemetery gardener? That's cool. That's really neat. That's something that is sort of missing here. A lot of cemeteries are left very unattended and get overgrown very quickly. Well, I didn't get any of these, but that's fine. Yeah, that sounds very, very cool. I'd love to do something like that. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. I appreciate you all watching. This was a good time playing Dead by Daylight, and I really appreciated kind of chatting about stuff. Yeah, this was a good time. I'm gonna go get some food. I'll add Cemetery Gardener as a, like, thing to look into maybe doing in the future. That sounds like a very, very good job. Ooh, the game went quiet. Well, I'm gonna head out, get some food. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for chatting with me. It means a lot, especially doing like smaller stuff with streaming, not really having many people following yet. Aw, I'm glad to hear that I made your night. It was great talking. You made my night. You made my week. Thank you. You take care as well. Yeah, see you everybody. Have a good day.